Nope, I'm gonna do it again. Oh my goodness, I'm never gonna get used to this. Hi, welcome to stream number 2. It's starting. And what's starting? Consistency, hopefully. That's what I'm aiming for. Yes. I don't know if you see, but I have some new holiday stuff happening. Let me also adjust this. Um, okay. Yeah, so I have some new holiday stuff starting. I have figured out how to have this beautiful snows falling. Um, I've updated my little talking head thing um, to show um, just a little bit more area for like chat to pop up, a little bit more area for like any alerts to pop up. I've also added um, this little Christmas tree background. I just found this photo online. I don't think I could ever be this aesthetically pleasing as it has in this photo, but I thought it matched um matched some vibes, so I wanted to make sure that we had that. Um but yeah, and I also realized that my buddy did not have their gold jewelry, which is like what I very much wear. So I was like, I need to update that. So then I went and I updated it entirely. Um, and by updating that, um, I have now realized that I had to redo everything. So I redid I redid the gold jewelry, the gold glasses, and I was like, oh man, like now my first Instagram post is like inaccurate, I guess, because it does not have the gold jewelry, which is what I usually wear in real life. And of course, I showed my friend. I was like, "Hey, look, I posted an Instagram story. So cool." And they were like, so you wrote 2026, not 2025. Perfect. Start the first, start everything out on like a low bar, and then everything afterwards is just a step up, right? Like that's how this works. Um, so I did that. Um, and then what was crazy, well, it's so crazy. What was crazy was that when I was fixing the at my avatar and getting it so that it was in gold jewelry, I was redoing that, and then I was like, okay, like, gotta redo all of the emotions that I've made for like YouTube thumbnails or Instagram posts, having different uh, ones. And I realized that I had the wrong skin tone. So I had the wrong skin tone and I had to redo it all over again. And it took so long. I just had so many things. But I was just I I had redone everything with the gold coloring, and then I realized all the skin colors were wrong, so then I had to go and redo all of that. But now we're all fine. Everything's caught up. It's good. I don't have to hopefully redo it for a while. Um, the one thing is like I wish that the pick crew creator that I created this on, which you can find in my About Me panels, it has like information on how I made my guy or my little PNG tuber. There's no like holiday ones, so that's why I added in the snowflakes and the little um, fake background for this little talking heads scene. Um, but yeah, so that's kind of like the update on that. I also have created, or I did find like holiday alerts. Um, so that will be available for those alerts as well. Oh, excuse me. Oh, my coffee has not kicked in yet. And of course, we're going to be playing a really cozy game. So Hopefully I can keep my energy up and stay awake. Um, but yeah, and then I've been really lucky. I've been getting a lot of um, friends from other communities following. So thank you to the folks who've sent some follows along. Um, most of them have, I think almost all of them have been offline. So I just wanted to take this moment to get my thanks on the record. And thanks to the folks that have been shouting me out in their streams as well. That's really kind. Um, so that makes me happy. Um, but yeah, so there is, this has been, I'm just trying to see if I can get, oh, there we go. I got the music going now. Um, but yeah, so I did watch the first stream VOD back a little bit, and I found the game sound was quite loud. Um, so I fiddled with it a little bit, and hopefully it's not going to be too loud now. And then I think I've fixed it so that Spotify won't save to the VOD or like the download video either, because when I uploaded it to YouTube, I had to edit the sounds out. So I'm hoping that will be fixed too. Um, so I've got that done. On Instagram, I did post the schedule for this week. So we're going to be continuing with our Garden Life save that we started on Thursday. And then on this Thursday, we're going to load up Rika. So we're going to play a little bit of that as well. Just going to keep it fresh. Um, and what else? Um, yeah. Oh, and then I kind of hinted at this when I was talking about having to redo my PNG tuber a bunch of times. But I've figured out how to add emotions. So if something sad happens, I can switch to sad. And then if you guys misbehave, I can let you guys know that you're misbehaving. So I've been having a lot of fun with this. But I'm able to kind of switch between those three basic emotions so far. I only have two buttons on my mouse. And then I have um, pressing the wheel down as well. Um, so that's what I have so far in terms of that. Um, and then I've added some commands. So actually, let me see if the command works. Uh, maybe not. Fun. Okay. Well, I'll have to look into that. Um, but I've added a couple of alerts. My second post on Instagram has some of the alerts listed on what they do, so we can see if those work at some point. Um, but primarily, there should be a command for hype, for you to hug folks in chat, for you to lurk, which I realizing now I don't have an unlurk. If that's something you wanted, there's also character art. So if you wanted to see more about my PNG tuber, where I got that, like where I designed that from, and then rules and dice, or roll, whichever one you prefer. So I have those set up so that it will do some fun things in chat to hopefully provide you guys with some things that you can interact with if that's something you're interested in. Um, but yeah, I think that's all for my updates. At least that is what I have on my list here of things to update. Um, so I will, oh, I also can check that off. I've also added to my Twitch about panels, I've added information about like my setup that I have in terms of like what what headphones and mice and all of that I have. Um, so that's something we can have. But yeah, so I feel like I've made some progress, if I do say so myself. Um, But yeah, I think we can get into it. I will turn Spotify down and off. Um, yeah, so I think the sound for the game is a lot better. Um, if I will also rewatch the VOD to see if it's too quiet. I hope I don't like overcompensate for it. Um, but yeah, let's get into it. Um, so we've spent just under 2 hours on our newest save, whereas I've spent only a little bit of time on the first save I've ever played in this game. Um, okay, so I need to double check what we were doing before. Um, oops. So we are currently working on getting some red tulip cuttings, red rose, poppy, more red rose, yellow sunflower, and the bouquets. The bouquets is the big one that we're doing, which I have that written down somewhere on what I need. Oh no, it's on a different piece of paper. Let me pull that up, because I don't want to mess up on that. Okay, so we're good. We need 2 more red poppies, and we need 3 more yellow sunflowers. So that's what we'll be snipping. We can snip that. And that sound where it's like ding is always when there's new seeds available as well. So where are those seeds first? Oh, here's one. Green, it will be the same flower or the same type of plant. But if we see a purple seed, it means that it's a new variety, which is always really exciting because we like getting new varieties, especially because I liked to collect things. So knowing that I am collecting more and more of the types of flowers, that's quite nice. Oh, so that one's that red one. And we got the ivy here. Ooh, yay. So see, this is the purple I was talking about. This is going to be a new type of seed that we have. We'll get a little announcement. So it's a white one. Let's put this down. Yeah, I'll put it here, I think. Oh, and then we'll fill that up. Yay, so exciting. I like getting new seeds. I'll water some of these as well. Okay, I think... Okay, there we go. Okay, I think that's everything now that's been done. I do need to trim the poppies. Take that hasta. Hasta la vista, am I right? Oh. So I know that I was talking last time about how I was really, I guess kind of embarrassed, letting my partner know that I had started streaming and like talking about like, oh, I've done this and this and this, and talking about like my PNG tuber and just kind of like absolutely like ranting about all the stuff I was doing. But now, now that she knows, because she came down and she was like, oh, you have, like, what are you doing? And I'm like, oh, you know, stuff. She was like, what stuff? I'm like, but now she knows, so I'm talking about it a little bit more openly. I can only make one of those. 1, 2. Okay, that's done now. Now I only need 2 of the sunflowers. But yeah, so it's been fun. It's been fun, like, exploring and learning how to do it. But I also took the initiative to tell, like, one of my best friends, and I was like, hey, I'm being a little silly goofy and starting this. And she was like, oh, cool. So she's, like, literally made a Twitch account, or she either already had one or she made one. And now she's following as well, including following my my socials. So I did end up making an Instagram, YouTube, and what was the other one? And a TikTok, and it's all Roses Games _ TTB, just to keep it as easy as possible, keeping them all the same. But yeah, so I have them all of my info available for her to find, and she's followed me on Instagram and also followed on here as well. So it's fun. Currently, they're working from the office, so they're like, oh, I won't be able to join until later. I'm like, it's okay. I'm like, that's fine. Don't join. I'm like, it's okay. Don't worry about it. But yeah, it's been fun trying to, like, share and explain what Twitch is to people that may not know. I know my partner was like, what are bits? Like, what does that mean? So trying to figure all of that out. And yeah, it's been really nice having a supportive partner. So I don't know why I thought that I like, they've been nothing but supportive, so I don't know why they would do anything besides support me, but I feel like I'm just so self-conscious about it, that it was just me standing in my own way, I guess, is the best way to kind of say it. And that's what they were saying. They're like, why do you think I wouldn't support you? Like, if you're happy. I'm like, that's a great point. I don't know why. But yeah, so here we are. Oh, that's empty now. Here we are, doing the thing, having fun, and being supported, which is, like, all that everyone could ask for, right? I'm lucky to have a supportive partner in that way. So what do I need to do today in terms of in the game? It would be nice to get some money and go and buy more flowers that we don't already have. So I think that's something we should do. And we definitely want to get those bouquets finished. So I guess it's fulfilling requests will be one of our things, and trying to get more flowers by purchasing them. So filling requests will give us money, which will allow us to get more flowers, which will allow us to then get more, wait, what? I already lost what I was trying to say. Get more flowers, fill a request, buy more flowers, use flowers for more requests. I think that's what I was trying to get at. Which is, like, you know, so straightforward. I don't know why I was losing my mind about it. This flower grows, this one grew so fast. It was gone and now it was there again. It's always good. I always like just gathering the flowers whenever they're ready, just to always have them on hand in case a quest comes through. It's always nice to have a stock, I find, because then you don't have to worry about getting more. Being like, what do I do? I have no flowers to grab. Grab those. Especially like with the hostas when they only have one, or even like the iris only usually has one flower that grows. So grabbing it whenever it's available makes it so much easier for any of the quests that come in the future. These are all ones we have had before. Can we make more sunflower? Sunflower. Okay, now we only need one more sunflower bouquet, and then that quest will be done. Oh, so close. No sunflowers there. Actually, you know what? Let's put that away because I don't need it. I will grab this, and hopefully this will help the sunflowers grow faster. Perfect. I feel like when I first started, like that previous save I was showing off at the beginning, I didn't use the fertilizer as much. But it's helpful just to be able to get the flowers to grow just a little bit faster, but prior to anything. See, look at that. Exactly what we wanted. More flowers to murder. Gimme, gimme. I don't think that would be... Oh, it is exactly how much we needed. Yay! Okay, let's go bring this to drop off. Perfect!
Hey there. I see you got started on Robin's to-do list. I didn't bring it up because I didn't want you to feel pressured into it. But thanks. It'll mean a lot to Lori. Leslie says thank you for the bouquets, and unsurprisingly, she's already reached out to Joe the carpenter. Knowing her, there should be a stall in the village square by the next time you get there. One more thing. You probably saw the thing on the to-do list about the pavilion? I think I'm gonna open it back up again.
Yay!
Could you drop by when you have a chance? I think it'll be cool to take another shot at it. Cool. Thanks. Great work again. Things are really coming along nicely. Take care.
Perfect.
Oh, the pavilion. I didn't know Jasmine had closed it. Well, if you've not seen that yet, you're gonna love it. It's really gonna be something else.
Hopefully you guys will love it as well. Okay, got that done. Let's see how quick that carpenter works. And just like that.
Why, hello, my dear. As promised,
Wow.
you are now the proud owner of one garden stall. It's there, in the corner, opposite the shop and the pavilion doors. It should be very simple for you to use. People will come by, hopefully before or after coming to visit me, and give you florins for whatever you're selling. The next morning, you'll be able to collect the money from the previous day in the little money box. But what you should keep in mind is this. Some items will do better or worse in different seasons.
Ah.
I'm sure you can manage that just fine, dearie. Such an exciting step to take.
Awesome. Let's see. So we'll be able to drop items off. We could sell some leaf piles and just see what happens. Maybe I'll grab some flowers, but let's check this out first. This is the pavilion here. Is there any books for us to read? Doesn't look like it. Is there anything over here? There's a little bike, little moped. Oh, even the buildings. It's really nice that they have the back of the buildings painted as well, like not just inside there. Oh, and even the... I don't know if I've noticed the mountain up there before. That's beautiful. Oh, here's some books. Ooh. Oh, and here's some here. Oh, and look at the frogs! I know some of those frogs are the ones that you can buy from Leslie's shop, so I wonder if they're, oh, there's the bird. They could be, like the family tree of the frogs in that. Cute. Here's the pavilion.
Hi! So, this is the pavilion. Looks rather spectacular even as it is, don't you think? Basically, Robin and I were talking about more ways to use the garden at the last summer festival. We thought it might be nice to honor the people in the village who we really care about. Before you could have known it, we were thinking about what makes those people stand out, coming up with ideas. We even decided we should get a couple, too. All of these statue frames you see came from that, all except the heart-shaped one at the front. I made that for Lori more recently. You'll find a list attached to each one of the flowers Robin planned to use to make the statues themselves. If you... Marcus and I will work on getting them set up when all the flowers are collected.
Oh, so we gotta do some small statues. Look at that! Pink rose cuttings, white lily cuttings. So it shows who it's for, what it's intended to look like. And then these ones we have to wait to do afterwards. So it's in order. Look at the little pumpkins! This one, very nice. So now we know that we got some plants to look forward to, as well as a good amount that we have to save for. Saving in terms of the different flowers and stuff. I'm actually here for seeds. Quick seed fertilizer. Snips. Just like, oh, and then deco brush, a sickle. Oh, for weeds. Trowel. Oh, moving to a pot, to a ground. Harvesting bags, really nice. A bug hotel. But this is what we're here for. So I believe we've bought all of the flowers from this first section. But we don't have a lilac yet. We need clematis, we need morning glories, we need jasmines. We don't have fatsia? Maybe that's what it is. And we don't have a Gerber.
You take care.
So let's take that first and see where it gets us. We look. Can we read any of these books? No. Okay. Off we go to plant more things and snip all the things. Snip, snip, snip. So I know we have these ivies here, but we do also have an ivy on the tree, and I know that the clematis and the morning glory also climb, so those will need something to climb up that we have to figure out where those will go. So So what could we have them climbing up? We could get rid of the one here and have the clematis climbing up there instead. Or we can get rid of these ones and have the morning glory and the clematis climb up those. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave the ivy over here because it's climbing up that quite well. So I'm going to cut these down and then we use the shovel to remove the plants. And we'll put the morning glory as close as possible. One here, and the clematis is a little smaller, but it will be over there as well. Water these. Perfect. This gets filled up. And we can get rid of that. Add our flowers back. And we still have these to plant. So a lilac will be a big bush like the peony here. So I think I'll pop it, lock it, polka dot it. I'm gonna get rid of this guy as well, but I'll cut the rose down. And then I'm gonna put, this one's pretty big too, so I think I'll put this one here. Water that. We got a bunch of roses, so I'm gonna cut this one down as well. And this one I will have as a lilac over here. And then we have jasmine. Oh, jasmine also climbs. Darn it. Maybe it can climb up the house. Let's plant it there. And then finally we have the Gerber to plant. The Gerber I will just pop in the middle because it's getting late. I don't believe there's anything that negatively happens when it's late like this. I think it's just like a heads up. If I remember correctly, I feel like I have played through a quote-unquote night, but it is a little bit difficult to see with the light getting darker, so let's head over to have a little nap. Shiny by Garden Life. For the poreless android look you'll never achieve in real life. Flowers. Exotic popular cactuses. Winter greens and various. Oh, we got some news, or not newsletters. We have some letters. Hello, dearie. I happened upon the little garden a while ago. Wanted to display some flowers in the shop. Roses and sunflowers. Noted. And now back to our daily chores of watering our flowers. This guy is growing. Here's our lilacs. Eee, love them. I'll fill my water since I'm here. Green, which means we already have it. Goodbye, weed. Pick these up as well. Oh! Heck yes! New one! Let's add that in. Yay. I'm excited to see how that one looks. I know when I first started playing the game, I was wondering if it was similar to Animal Crossing, where you had to have plants beside each other for them to have new variety spawn, but it definitely has not seemed like that's the case. Oops. It seems like the plants will just send off seeds no matter what, like no matter where they are. If they're alone, if they're together, it's just kind of random what happens. Here's the Gerber. And our daffodils have more seeds. This is empty again. I definitely feel like since the first time I've played, there's been a lot of improvements. I know sometimes when we went to the pavilion, I've had it sometimes where the pavilion steps like just weren't there, and it was just kind of like a gaping hole. And it's all fixed now, and we're able to walk over no problem. So it's really fun logging back in after a while and seeing the subtle changes that you may not have noticed as they were updating. It's very cute. And I was actually thinking, Alma, there's some birds in here for you as well. I know the first time I was playing, I was thinking, I'm like, I wonder if Alma could tell what type of bird this is. But they're just all over the place. They're just hidden. And there is an achievement for petting the cat that's up here as well, but I haven't had the chance to, which reminds me. We gotta pet that buddy. We gotta pet that buddy. But yeah, so just collecting lots of flowers, and it is definitely, I feel like part of the challenge of this game is not falling asleep. It's just really cozy, and the music's really calming, and it's just you're doing the same task over and over again, which is so nice, and it's a great way to kind of, I don't know, it's a good like in between games when I don't feel like doing anything too dramatic. This will definitely help. And I know Sad Coffee House was also looking at this and was like, oh, this looks really nice. I might need to grab it. Actually, I should look up how old this game is now, because I think it was only last year that I grabbed the demo for it. And just watching it become a full game is so nice. And it's an indie game, just a small little company. Oh yeah, let's see how many florins we got. We did not get any money for the leaf litter, which makes sense.
Oh, don't mind the clutter.
But then
Come
there's
on in.
also, actually I wonder if I should buy the little, I'm gonna buy the little ducky. I'm gonna buy the little duck. Is there anything else that we need in terms of climbing? There's our cute little frogs. There's our little ghosts. I feel like Andrea would love the ghosts. And little gnomes. We could get a pillar to have them climb up. We have our sails. Our snails, not sails. Goodness. Got mushrooms. And we got our spring stuff as well.
So long.
I think that's good for now. And look both ways. Okay, I need to remember we need tulip cuttings. I am focused on tulip cuttings. There we go. Oh my goodness. My cat just tried to jump up on something and fell off. Oh goodness. You're so graceful. You're such a graceful cat. Let's do red rose cuttings and sunflowers. Trim these. Oh, perfect. Got some morning glory. Oh, and this is... Oh, and the jasmine's grown. Okay, I'm glad that it's happy on this building. Besides it being a little thirsty. And I haven't cut the Gerbers yet, so let's grab that. Grab those seeds. I do very much enjoy the sound effects for grabbing everything. Like, nothing's too... Oh, that's okay, we'll go back. But nothing is too, like, abrasive for the sounds, which, again, is one of my downfalls if I'm not extremely caffeinated. And I hope that it's not too loud or too quiet. I was seeing the VOD from the previous stream and I found the sounds were a little too loud for my preference. So I hope that the sounds are okay. I'm still getting, you know, used to everything. But it's been good. But I think our what we'll be working towards is in the pavilion, which we'll go back for. Yes, Jinx, it's really fun. I started a new one. I started a new save for this. My previous save has like 37 hours in it. So I'm starting a new one, and this one we have an hour and 20. Thanks, Alex. So right now we have these 3 statues to work towards. So we're going to be gathering yellow jasmine cuttings, red daffodils, which we don't even have red daffodils yet, red poppies, pink hellebore, which we don't have yet, pink roses, which we don't have yet, and white lilies, which we also don't have yet. So we're going to be taking some time in terms of getting those flowers. You can't really breed them specifically, but we are going to be making sure that they are hopefully going to be spawning at some point. And look at how they just unfold. And then I just need it. How am I going to grab? There we go. Got that. Yeah, Jinx, I really enjoy it. I also grabbed it when it was just a demo, and then it was released, and I spent a good amount of time playing it. And then I took a good break. When everything, basically, I started playing Twitch. I started watching Twitch and got into all these other ones, other games that people were playing. So it's nice to get back into it after a while. But it is just a lot of the repetitive tasks. And decorating everything is always super fun too. We have our little lilacs, hostas, which are a fave for myself. But if you haven't started a save yet, Jinx, I do recommend it. Especially if you had a stressful game or something, like maybe you're playing egging on like Alma has. This would be a good one to relax to after falling off of a platform once or twice. You know, not to call anyone out or anything. um, but yeah, it's relaxing. You just need to do the same tasks over and over again. Oh, and I haven't put the duck anywhere. Let's go put our buddy somewhere. I bought this little duck statue. I have the little frog statues at the front, but we could put our little duck statue. Let's see. Have him sit on his little bench. Ah, look at him. He's just a baby with a little curl in his hair. So flipping cute. And we could give him a little flower as well. Give him a little flower beside him. Ah! Yeah, it's really nice being able to like decorate out this way. You're not stuck just in the garden. You could even put it all the way out here. You can even decorate oh, no, you can't decorate this. Oh, you can decorate over here. So around the bench area, you can put little flowers and stuff too, to make it your own. Okay, let's get roses and poppies. We got lots of poppies, lots of roses. So we'll be able to get that going. Oh, what I should check as well is if we can deliver the items in the pavilion. If we can do them in halves or partial drop-offs, because that would be helpful to not use all of them up for orders and to be able to put them towards the individual ones. Oh, and the pink clematis is ready now too. It is getting dark though. Let's head to the bus stop. Ooh, and we have enough to buy a soda. Oh yeah, Jinx, take your time. Thank you for popping in. Alright, we have mail. I love how the garden is looking these days, and I was wondering if you could spare me some flower cuttings for my shop. You just have this magical touch that makes your plants stand out. Best wishes from Leslie. Also, these frog and like the flowers on the side are just so cute. I love... Oh, and are these little bats? It looks like it. It's just... They're such cute artwork. It's just so nice. I like it so much. Oh, and there's another one. Admire your garden's beauty. If you could spare some flower cuttings, liven up the place, wouldn't be bad for business. Purple iris and lilac hostas. Yeah, I thought it would be good to start with a cozy game. Bye-bye, insects. Thought it'd be good to start with a cozy game. That way I can just kind of get used to chatting to myself or to folks in chat as well, rather than having to stress about everything else at the same time. And I should make a I should make a command for the Scoop Olympics, but I will be participating in the Scoop Olympics, and I've currently teamed up with Sydney, Ali, I don't know how to say her full legal Twitch name, Ali Prazosim or something like that. But we are going to be Here, let's see if I can shout out. I don't know if I know how to do it. I'm just going to leave that for now. Oh, thank you for the follow, folks. I do have anonymous follows on. I thought it would be a great way for it to be cozy. And I hope that the Stream Elements dice is working. If it's not, I will have to take a look at it later. We are infested with bugs. We have too many. We will ask you to please vacate our property. There we go. Haha. You are gone. And then oh my gosh, look at the jasmine. It's going all the way up. And now it's coming all the way down into my pockets for me to utilize. Yeah, there's lots of bugs. Maybe I need to look into getting a bug hotel. I know the first time I was playing this, I thought this pest remover was a one-time use, but then I couldn't figure out how to like throw it out when it was an empty bottle. But if you just press E, it refills it. It's as easy as that. And I made it as difficult as I could to myself the first time around. So it is definitely nice coming around for a second time to be able to know what can be done. And we have so many morning glories. Cut that. And look at the clematis. It's absolutely covered in flowers, which is great for us for collecting the blooms. I'll grab these. There we go. And I do also feel like the creators made it easier to refill the can from the lake or from the little river there. Because you can refill it from there, but then you can also refill it from the little water area over here, the little hose. So it's nice to have multiple options, especially if you're on one side of the garden versus another. Get those watered. That's good. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna go write down what we need in the pavilion. So let's head over to the market. Because I have absolutely no memory of what we need to do. And it happens so quickly. Okay, so for the statue for Jasmine, we're going to need yellow jasmine cuttings, which we do have. And then we need red daffodils, which we do not have. And we need... Oh, and we can add... Oh, perfect. I love when you can just do increments. Just when you have stuff ready, you can add it in. Perfect. And then this one over here, we need red poppy. Red poppy. And we need pink hellebore. We can add that as well. And then this is going to be white lilies. And it's going to be pink roses. Perfect. But yeah, I do believe I lost my train of thought. But I was mentioning that one of our streamer friends, Tom Scoop, they are hosting Scoop Olympics, where a bunch of folks that love gaming, be it that they are streamers themselves or that they are just part of the wider Twitch community. It gives them an opportunity to kind of play a bunch of different games together, and it was really the last the last straw for me where I'm like, you know what, I really want to participate in this, but I do want to give it a shot and try to win as many points for our team as possible. So I was like, you know what, heck it, like let's just start streaming. And then I've been in a hyperfixation regarding what to do for streaming, setting up this PNG tuber, learning how to make myself mad when I'm a PNG tuber, or learning how to make myself sad as a PNG tuber. But I've been really focused on getting those set up, hopefully getting the commands to work. If Stream Elements is kind to me. And yeah, so I have been having a lot of fun with getting the setup prepared. And then also like the rebrand was making sure that there was a YouTube, making sure YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, and Instagram all had the same username available. So that was a journey to ensure that that was all together. Yeah, is it a little crow if I remember correctly, Alma? You have a little crow for when you are doing a faceless day? Because I feel like I've seen some and they're so cute. I'm just glad that there's the opportunity to have the PNG tuber. I have only really been aware of like VTubers and flesh tubers, so knowing that I could do something a little bit more available. Oh, so yeah, almost just has a little bird, a little fat bird, adorable. Um, yeah, I'm glad that PNG tuber is an option. I feel like I was hesitant because I thought the option was like exclusively flesh tuber versus VTuber, and I was like, I don't think that is going to be financially doable for me. And this way I can kind of be here, have a little bit of emotion for you guys to see. Like I can cry about how cute this bird is. I know flesh tuber is something because I've been looking into a lot of like PNG tuber and VTuber stuff, and I find that that community tends to refer to in-person tubers as flesh tubers, and it's so funny. But I think that's why it's now in my vernacular, is because I've been doing research with that side of the community, especially when I was trying to figure out how to provide emotion to my character. Yeah, no, it definitely sounds out of pocket. Oh, and Kenya also said she was a flesh trooper. Perfect. So I'm glad I'm not the only one, because it would be, if like the communities that I've been a part of, everyone's like, what the heckaroni? I'm glad that there's some other people who have also utilized the phrasing, because there's only so much embarrassment I can handle. Only so much. But yeah, I really need more tulips to spawn. I need to get different types of tulips, but it is not giving me seeds. Same with daffodils. We have those already. Let's see if there's any seeds that I accidentally grabbed. No, we have all of those. Yeah, Jinx, I technically have a camera set up because I do utilize my camera for work purposes. But yeah, I also just don't know. I was debating, and I'm like, I have my degree behind me, which has my full legal name as well as where I went. So I feel like I would rather not dox myself. So that was one of the reasons why I decided not to. Another reason why I decided not to do a camera. Um, but it's nice just having um, knowing I can just kind of like not do makeup. Yeah, I don't think doxing myself is helpful. It might not be may not be beneficial. But that's just a hunch I have. I'm not 100% sure, you know? Okay, I'm gonna take some poppies. I also need the jasmine. There's the jasmine. Let's go drop this off at the pavilion. Yes, it's nice being able to like roll out of bed and not have to worry about putting yourself together prior to. Um, and it's nice to be able to like build a community where it's going to be hopefully based mostly on the content you put out first. But I don't know if I'm just being. Thanks for the follow, folks. I do have anonymous follows on, just so you guys can get in here and relax and feel no pressure. Yeah, but and it's also hard knowing how beautiful some of our streamer friends are, especially if you're a little bit self-conscious, which I feel like my fiance would be upset with me regarding, and is probably going to tell me to tell my therapist about these inner thoughts. I do think that is one of my favorite parts of our interactions is when my partner's like, hey, um, when are you seeing your therapist next? I'm like, why? And they're like, maybe you should mention that thought. I'm like, okay. Okay, thank you. I will do that. I will have an ongoing list of items I should bring up to my therapist upon your recommendation. Hey, it's supportive. It's a supportive partner and I love it. I'm here for it. I just sometimes I feel like called out, you know? I say as they're most likely lurking from work. I will take the opportunity to talk about how much I am lucky to have them when I can, especially when they can't fight back, you know? They're forced to listen and to accept. It's getting dark, so we'll probably have to head back to the bus station soon. My husband was like, yeah, pretty much. That's, to be fair, that is what I'm saying to my partner sometimes, but it's gotta look both ways. Wow, I just want to say, I feel like the hour has already flown by. Thank you for sticking around, folks, for our first hour of our second stream ever. I will have the VOD recording and posted to Twitch as well as YouTube. I have not figured out how to do shorts or TikToks, but maybe eventually I'll be able to do that. But it will all be there in case you guys ever want to see more of the exact same content. Oh, was that a purple? Oh, yay, we got a new peony variety. I would be curious to see if the purple and green, I'm wondering if there's a color blindness available in terms of options, because I'm wondering if the purple and green is enough of a variant for folks. Oh, it does have a colorblind one. Awesome, there's 3 different types. I unfortunately do not know what this means for colorblind folks, but there are 3 different types of colorblind modes available, so that folks can have that, and you can increase and decrease the intensity of it as well. So that is really nice to have that option available in case people were curious. I know, it's nice having accessibility needs met. And I believe you would be able to turn down the speed of which your mouse controls your vision, because I feel like this may be a little bit, what's it called? Motion sickness inducing, maybe, for some folks. I know for myself, I feel like the mouse intensity is a little high. Am I going to change it? No, I'm lazy. But it's good to know. And I do, for myself, I'm just looking up when I'm refilling the sprayer because I find it's easier not to accidentally put it down the sprayer somewhere. But that way, you guys, should you pick the game up as well, that's just my habit. Kind of like when you go to eat something in Minecraft and you look to the sky so that you don't accidentally do something you don't want to. And it's wonderful because you can cut a plant right down to its base and it will just regrow, no problem. So even if you accidentally do it, it's not going to be an issue for folk or like for anyone. It's just another way to get additional flowers back. Gotta get those bugs gone. Oh yeah, we have new peony. Ooh, a yellow peony. Let's see if I can change that. I don't want them to be too close together. I definitely feel like we'll need more space. So we will have to focus on, if I remember correctly, I believe the pavilion is what you have to work through to be able to get the next areas of this little community garden unlocked. So completing one of the pavilions, again, if I remember correctly, will have this bridge fixed up so that we can reach across the way there. And then something else will be able to remove this rubble so then we can get to this side. And then there's also the greenhouse that will be available as well for utilization, be it having flowers in there, or I know for myself in a previous save I used it primarily for decor. There's a seasonal like tea set and like tea area that I put up in there. So there's just so many ways that you can kind of make this area however you would like it. Have different what's it called? Have a different decor. You could group the flowers together, or you could do it more like a wild garden. It's just a lot of freedom, which I enjoy. Especially when you are, like I was saying before, if you have a busier, more complicated game and you're just trying to wind down at all, this is exactly what you need. Perfect, so we're going to receive 96 florins in the morning for these cuttings here. What do I have in my bag? I have some flowers. Okay, nothing to add there. We can see our bird up close. They're not scared of us. They're just happy we're here. Just a little buddy. And then we have these cute little, almost like they're potato spud statues in here. And if I remember correctly, this is a lot of the creators of the game and their animals. And they have their own little section here, which is so nice. I love when indie games have these little little sneak peeks here. Yes, Jinx, I highly recommend it. It's super fun. There's little snails and a bunch of different decor you can have. Of course, there's a frog or a toad. Gnomes. Oh, we can pet the cat over there. Perfect.
Oh, sorry about the mess. Come on in.
Let's see if there's anything we would like to grab. Let's buy a little snail. Let's just get the little snail. We're just kidding ourselves when we don't get the snail. And the gnome. Oh, now I'm poor. Maybe I shouldn't have gone so gung-ho. And there's a balloon arch. Perfect. Everyone needs a balloon arch. We should have a balloon arch for everyone's, like, a balloon arch is a must for, like, a wedding. And then we have all of these seeds. Yeah, so we are just waiting on stuff to populate. The details in the buildings are just so nice. I really love this door, just with like the little bits of greenery painted on. Watching this the vine like reach out to grab a hold of things. It's just so cozy. I remember the first time I started playing, I literally was just like walking around staring at everything because it's just all of the little attentions to details are just, even just having like this shutter like partially open, it just makes my heart so happy. And you can even go back to the garden just by trying to quote unquote leave the village, which is super fun. And now we have a balloon arch we can decorate with. I wonder if I can put it right in the middle. Wow. Beautiful. It's class. Oh no, I have to crouch to get it. But it's classy. Yeah, that's what everyone refers to it. Balloon arches as. Okay. Does anything need more water? A little touch here and there. We'll be able to cut some more Gerbers. Jasmine. And I definitely find that since the last time I played, the climbing plants are having an easier time actually climbing up things. I remember having to cut them down and replant them a couple of times. And even the stream, like the stream just looks so much better, and there's fish that are going through them. These little lily pads are so cute. I feel like there's just been a lot of like time and effort and consideration put into it. Okay, I need to focus. I'm focusing poppies. Focusing poppies and yellow jasmine. And let's find a home for our gnome home. Let's have them up here, greeting visitors. Oh, and we can also do this. Let's do red rose cuttings and flowers. Red rose cuttings and sunflowers. And then we need red tulips and yellow daffodils. Red tulips and yellow daffodils. Purple iris and hostas. Iris and hostas. Let's see if this was enough. No, not quite. We need more hostas. But I think we can do the red tulips and hellebore. Whoops. Gerbers will chop. Oh, and we can put our little snail buddy somewhere too. Let's see if we can get him on on the steps here. Have him greet people as they come in the shed. He's so cute. Okay. The sun is setting. We shall take our little bench home. Ooh, yay! I love when it's raining. Means we don't have to water. Good morning! I would like to change the flower arrangements in the shop again. This time I think daffodils and poppies would do the trick. If you aren't busy, I'd be grateful for your help. Alright, we duty. Does not look like we have bugs yet. Ooh, yay! The yellow peonies! Perfect. Actually, I just remembered when we got this game, I had an older computer, and I was actually one of the people that were helping them play test. I joined like their Discord server. It was really fun because it was like the first time I did this for a game, but I was part of. I joined their server so that me with my cruddy little computer, I was able to play with a variety of settings and just like keep increasing how many like plants we're allowed to spawn, I guess, in the game, to help with them figure out like what would be reasonable, because there is a limit on how many plants and decor you can have, because they don't want like your game crashing or lagging too much. So you will be able to change it here with medium or high for your plant limit. But yeah, it was really fun being a part of that decision making and being able to be like, oh, I've increased it to like 1,000 different plants, and like my computer's sad, but it's still doing good. And that was around the point I started watching a lot of streams and stuff. So it really helped with like realizing that having folks from all different levels of gaming is beneficial not only to like the creators, but like it's nice having like meeting people from different levels and learning how games work for different computers, just out of like curiosity. uh, and I do like how the game creators here, they I feel like they know their audience. They have snails, they have little ducks, they have like little gnomes. Just seems like they know what the cozy community is looking for in terms of decor. Um, there's some really cute areas, or really cute items with little butterflies on them as well. Um, and they have seasonal decor that usually pops up as well. Um, so the seasons within this game do change, which you'll be able to see here. So it's still spring. It's raining right now. It'll be sunny, then we'll have rain again. And you can see what we're expecting going forward. And then we have our little encyclopedia here too. So it will have the types of flowers, their timing, I guess, like when they, oh, I guess that would be when they sell best. 'Cause I remember when I was playing, they had these, the seasons at the bottom here, but they bloom year round. So I don't know why they were here, but that's probably when they sell best. I'm learning so much today. And then I was saying last time, I have no idea what the bug stickers mean. Like if it means that they really don't like bugs or what, but this will show here if they're a climbing plant or a bush plant or what they are, how big of the space they usually take up. And then I'm guessing that this is how when they sell. And then they have some information about the flowers here. I didn't know clematis were part of the buttercup family. But then they also have like some fun facts, like it was known as old man's beard because of its fluffy seed heads. And then it will have what colors you've unlocked at the bottom here. Whoops. So then you can see how many colors you've unlocked. So cyclamen, they've had little cross sections, how the buds, how the plants grow. We got 2 colors unlocked for that one. 1 for bleeding heart. They're a member of the extended poppy family. Nectar rich, which are incredibly popular among hummingbirds. Which was the first tattoo I got was a hummingbird actually. So that's fun. Fatsia, I think is what this one is. Native to Japan, southern Korea. And then only 3 colors to unlock for that one. We have 4 colors for Ivy to unlock. We have lots of sunflowers that we need to look forward to. The hellebore, that one also has a fair amount. Hostas only have 4 colors, which I'm bummed about. There's so many beautiful colors of hostas. What I love about hostas, like in real life, is the leaves. There's so many different colors of the leaves, shapes of the leaves, then the flowers themselves have different colors, and they can have different scents as well. I also have a tattoo of a hosta as well. Hydrangeas, we have 2 unlocked. Morning glories, I have tattoos of morning glories on myself as well. Jasmines, those ones are really, I love the jasmines in the game, it's pretty. We have the lilies to unlock, daffodils, poppies. peonies, which a friend of mine has peonies tattooed onto them, but I do not. Um, we got roses, which I think the roses have the most variety within the game um, to collect. Um, then there's some lilacs. Tulips are tied with roses. They have about the same amount available there. The pansies, oh, the pansies, it says we have four, but we only have 3 planted. Okay, this has to be rectified right away. We gotta figure out where that other pansy seed is. So let's put all of these away and then see if we can find pale blue pansy. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, that's definitely what we're missing. Well, good thing I looked through that book. I would never have guessed that we did not have all of them available. I'm just gonna try and put as many flowers in my pockets as possible and then take them to the drop box. I'm gonna compost the leaf piles. Now let's grab more flowers. They also definitely increased the storage space as far as I'm aware, which I am really grateful for. I was definitely having problems with storage. Nope, I would like my watering can, please and thank you. Red tulips. Nothing to do there. Let's go take a look-see-poo at the pavilion. Gotta drop more of those off. Those are done. Got nothing there. We'll be able to sell some of these flowers as well. What do we have a fair amount of? We can press and hold to transfer a certain amount. So let's do 20 of those to sell, and we'll do 20 of these as well. And I think I'm just going to sell those ones for now. I think that's a good place to start. Swing on back. I do think I'm going to have to remove that balloon arch, unfortunately. I have to crouch every time I come back into the garden. It's not very convenient. It's not quite the best idea. It's gorgeous. It's very classy as a balloon arch. But it is not working out in my favor at the moment. And it is very much a waiting game in terms of like having different varieties pop up. I do remember I'd had to look up in the previous save. I had to look up how to get a certain seed, and it was just like RNG and waiting on it. So it's kind of nice having to exercise patience a little bit. Like it's not like you can grind it like in Animal Crossing, where you have all of your flowers being bred in certain areas. Let's put all these back. And I can take these out again. There are some bouquets we can make. Ooh, we can make some wrapping paper. You can see that there's some seasonal recipes here. Like we'll be able to get snow piles in the winter to craft there. There's wooden sticks. I don't know where we would get that. Normal rocks. We can make a little frog pond. Mossy stones. A magic frog! So cute! Plaster door, plaster wall. And I think I will go and let's fertilize some things in hopes that it will speed some stuff along. I wish that my peonies could stand up this straight, but they very much like to flop over, so we had to get supports for them to have the blooms hung up or stay up. But it is really nice being able to have like fresh cut peonies inside the house after you can go and trim them and bring them in. Okay, I think that's about everything. Once you take the fertilizer out, you cannot put them back in, but we can put them inside of the tool shed, which will be helpful. That way you can go back and grab it later and not have it clogging up your inventory if that's not something you need. I cannot wait until I can stack enough stuff up to go and say hello to that cat up there. Because if I remember correctly, there is an achievement for saying hello to the cat. Which is, it's fun having achievements to hunt for. And I know I'm like, I want to go see where those stairs go, but it is just more so for decor within the game rather than actual exploration. Oh, and our pansies are ready. We can collect those now. Beautiful. Okay, yeah, no, this that is going. There's only so much I can handle. Yellow daffodils and red poppies. Let's grab yellow daffodils and red poppies wherever they are. There they are. Okay, perfect. Now we can put those and finish that quest off. Purple iris and lilac hostas. Purple iris. I do hope that I know my stream schedule is running up on, it will be happening Christmas, New Year's, and then it also happens to land on my birthday as well. So the next 3 schedule postings that I will be doing will have a holiday special for the next 3 weeks. Should I decide to, I would like to do at least a little short Christmas stream, one for New Year's, and then there's Monday. One of the Mondays will be my birthday stream as well. I've been doing some research into a variety of different free a variety of different free Christmas games that I think I will try to play. So that's one thing that I have on the agenda. But I would also love if folks had recommendations for little games that they wanted to see tried out, especially if they have like little demos or something. That would be fun. I am going to try to play the demo for Memento, which is a game that has caught my interest as well. I have, full transparency, I have played the demo twice already, but I feel like it would be a really cute one to play. I don't know, maybe for New Year's, maybe? Not sure. But it would be fun to play because I feel like it's more of an, not that it's an emotional game, but I feel like it's kind of on theme for like a family emotional type thing. So that's something that I'm thinking of. And then, yeah, then there's a bunch of like free Christmas games that I found. I'm going to try playing those as well. And of course, in the new year, we will be joining the Froge Pond SMP Season 3, which is by a Twitch streamer, S0PH, Soph. Is a streamer I've been watching for a while. I know some folks that follow, that have graciously followed me, are also followers of that streamer. So then we'll be able to give thanks to folks for, they'll be playing those games, so we'll be able to perhaps see some folks there. It is getting late, so let's head to the bus stop. But yeah, I'm very excited for the game, for the SMP to launch. It's super fun. I love all of the mods that get added to it. Every time there's a different one. It's always exciting to learn more about it. And it's like the first and only way I've ever played Minecraft. So I feel like I'm emotionally attached to it as well. So it's very exciting to have the season launched again. Looks like we just got some more items to do. Red tulips will be easy. And we did a big chop on our plants last night. But look at all of these hosta stems that grew from that. Perfect. Is what we needed. We were running low. We need the hosta stems for one of the quests. And I just find that sometimes doing a clean chop on the plants means that the next morning you have, like, look at all the blooms on the bleeding hearts. We went from having like one or two to having like a ton. But we also have these insects that we'll have to leave. And the climbing plants have gone right back up. This also needs to get gone. Got some seeds. Fingers crossed that we'll have new varieties somewhere. have more jasmine seeds. I do wonder if I will sort my flowers like I did last time. The previous game I sorted all of them and then I also had them color coded. But I wonder if, like, I don't know how I want to decorate this save. If I want to do it the same, or if I want to be a little bit more wild with it. Trim. Look at that. When they grow, it just kind of like opens up. It's beautiful. Okay. Put these away. I feel like we may need a little change of pace. So let me save and quit this. I'm gonna pop over here. And let me see, I also will pull that up. Let's see. I feel like opening up another game. I have not opened Palia up in a while. Maybe Palia I would have a stream to itself because I have not played since... Ooh. I have not played, I think, since last Christmas? Actually, I can probably check. June 20th was the last I played Palia. So there are lots of updates that I have not explored yet. So there's lots of there that I'll be able to see. Let's see what might be fun for folks to see. Oh, I wonder if... Okay, I think let's try. Um, da, da. All right, let's do a little switch up. I'm gonna have us try out this new game. This is a brand new game. It is a free game, and I'm just gonna update the stream title, I hope. So the idea of this is that similarly to how in yeah, we're gonna try a new one. It's brand new, it's free. We're gonna see how it goes. It is essentially you are going to be... Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure the title updated. You're someone who gives out quests to traveling folks. Hello, you must be the new hire. Everyone's excited to meet you. My name is Josie. I'm in charge of showing you the ropes, newbie. Before we get started, let's go over why you're here. You will be screened for a 5-day period to see if you're fit to be an official guild clerk. On your 5th day, I will visit you at the end of your shift to either offer you the official position of guild clerk or, well, you know, fire you. I hope it won't be the latter. I will be personally overseeing you to track your progress from afar, but please don't be alarmed. I will be watching you like a hawk, so feel free to work as usual. So reassuring. Definitely means that we would be working as usual. I'll even look over a mishap or two. I'm not as strict as the other clerk officials here. But anyways, I've been meaning to mention something, but I hate to say it. You kind of forgot to fill out your name in the application. But don't worry, here. You look just like me on my first day. Just sign your name here and we can officially start your training. Let's just go with roses. Welcome to the guild! Let's get started. This over to your right is one of the most important parts of your job, the quest board. The board may look overwhelming to you right now, and it's kind of maybe the only reason why we lost the last person before you. Poor Alex. Look at that. Anyways, next up is this. That right there is the equipment wall. When adventurers need gear for their quest, they'll come up and tell you what they need. So it's up to you to give them the proper equipment for their quest. The items are enchanted to glow based on what the adventurer will need. You will see multiple glowing. If you see multiple glowing, just choose one of those items. You can also store any retrieved quest items on those wall. Just below your counter is the drawer of gold you'll be handing out to adventurers as a reward. Quite simple, really, just count how much gold the contract states, put it on the counter, and then send them on their way. And if an adventurer does a good job, a little extra gold can go a long way in making their day. On the other hand, sometimes you'll get the occasional adventurer that oughta to be humbled. Giving them a little less gold might teach them a lesson or two. But you didn't hear that from me. Now, let's put this into practice, shall we? Watch this and pretend I'm an adventurer. Oh my gosh, who is that person? Hello there, clerk person. I'm but a humble adventurer looking for a nice quest to go on. Nothing too serious if you would though, so I still need to be back in time for dinner, lest I upset the wife. Psst. This is your cue to check the quest board. Pretty cool, right? The board is enchanted to automatically pick out 2 quests for the adventurer. It makes our lives much easier. It gives me one of the quests on the board, or give me one of the quests on the board was suggesting as you would an adventurer. So this is slay 3 goblins harassing villagers on the outskirts of town. The local goblin gang is at it again, knocking over baskets, stealing pies, and flipping over perfectly organized laundry lines. They've even started yelling bad jokes at passerby. They're not even funny. Teach these pipe-sized punks a lesson. Help a farmer. Help farmer A. Jean harvest apples at the orchard. Need to do it. Bake cookies. I think this one will be a little chiller, so let's hand that over. Help quest for 4 gold. Sounds delightful. Nice and easy, just as I wanted. Okay then, I'll be right back after I complete this quest. Now that I've totally come back from my nice little quest, I should get my reward, shouldn't I? Take a look at the quest I dropped off, add some gold to the desk, and ring that bell when you're ready to hand it over. So, 4, and supposedly did a good job. Let's do 5. Oh wow, thank you. do my best during my next quest. I'll come and check on you at the end of your shift, honey. I promise. Good luck. I know you'll do great today. Whew, okay. Here's the pressure. Hello there. You look like a new face. You must be a new guild clerk. I'm quite fond of all of the clerks here. Oh, wait. What am I blabbering about? I should be introducing myself to you. My name's Gregory, but you can call me Greg. I was hoping to get a quest contract today. Any quest should be fine. So, collect 4 mushrooms from the Underroot Woods. For the life of me, I cannot find these elusive mushrooms. I've been going crazy, someone please help. Versus, drive away 2 pesky kobolds terrorizing the outskirts of town. They're back again. We've been having trouble with goblins already, and now there's morons are stealing my underwear. I think we'll do this one. Oh, I love mushroom quests. Haha, I was right. And it's the Underroot Woods too. Gotta love those woods. It may not be worth much gold, but it's honest work. Well, it was nice meeting you. I'll see you later. Oh, look. It's Ulma. Gold Finch quest done. Please give Finch need. Collect. Oh, they look so spooked. 15 gold. Okay. So 15, and they look like they had a hard time. So let's give them some extra. I'm gonna take these. Lord Mort will be pleased. Give more. No. Oh my goodness. Hopefully this will not come back. Oh! There is a package here for me. It is necessary for my quest. Now retrieve the package. Black. Let's do a purple package. For some reason. You're welcome, hopefully. Oh, look at them! You've got to help me out. They're always sending me on these stupid fetch quests. I was just talking to another guild clerk for a quest, and guess what? They gave me another stinking fetch quest. I never get to see any battle. I want to see blood, guts, and decapitation. But I won't ever see a lick of it if all I do is collect herbs and go looking for wandering grandmas. I know I'm small, but I can fight. Please, if you got a quest with some action, could you let me take it just this once? Okay, what's the choices? Oh my goodness! Slay the ancient dragon in the deep rune mines. We can give them. An ancient dragon has recently inhabited the deep rune mines. It's been hoarding tools, wrecking equipment, and making work impossible for the miners. We've tried luring it out with gems, but anyone who has attempted has been burnt to a crisp. If you got guts and a sharp blade, we need your help. The mines won't be safe until it's gone. 85 gold. Or fetch 10 tulips from the nearby meadows. The children at the local orphanage are feeling a bit down, and I want to make them feel extra special. Okay. Should we send them on a suicide mission of the dragon? Or we can get them to fetch tulips from the meadows. Oh, I wonder if there's anything here that can help them. Bundle of beans, divine staff. Oh, I kind of want to give them. I kind of want to give them the dragon quest. But I wonder if I can give them the sword too? Andy Chessington! Oh, and he's gone. He didn't take the sword. Oh dear. Good luck. Let us make this swift as possible. I have more important matters to attend to than lingering in this, charming rustic establishment. Now fetch me some equipment, would you? Surely you've already heard of me, but fine if you insist. I am Lotus Altal, third heir to the illustrious House Altal. I've been sent here by my father, a visionary man with unorthodox ideas, to better acquaint myself with common folk. Honestly, the very notion is laughable, but here I am fulfilling my obligation since now I have to help this farmer till her fields. But somehow the farmer ran out of the necessary seeds, hence is why I'm back here. Now come on, Chop Chop, give me your best pouch of seeds. Let's get this over with before this wretched place saps what little cleanliness I have left. Okay, sure. Bundle of beans, or a bundle. Let's give some grains. There you go. Actually, this drought thing is full of your best seeds. No matter, I'll just pass this along to Mrs. Aubergine. Okay. How was your first day? Did you get that giant John? What about that edgy little Batgirl Jolene? Oh, did you see that handsome fellow who's only known as the ultimate slime slayer? Oh wow, look at the time. Looks like we better close up the shop. I hope you enjoyed your first day. I'll see you soon, Roses. Take care. Your day has come to an end. You go home and wake up the next morning. After a full night's rest, you start your walk towards the guild house before it opens. The walk is blissful and you recognize a few faces of other guild members on their way to the guild house, but you decide to hold yourself back from walking to them to say hi out of fear of embarrassing yourself. As you walk into the guild house, you see a few guild clerks already here, just chatting with one another before the day starts. You walk to your station, tidy up your counter, and await the next adventurer. Daily wage, plus 10. Adventurer rep, 15. Daily earnings, $25 total. Ooh! Decoration! Yes! At the start of each day, you'll be able to decorate your clerk desk. Utilize your gold earnings to purchase decor below. When you're done decorating, plus done to start your shift. Get creative and enjoy. We can add ceiling decor. Okay, that's good to know. There is no confirmation. You click it, it is unlocked. There's little vines. Oh, we can upgrade our bell. Base quest board. Oh, a gold bell. Oh, there's little tablecloths as well. Blue best color. And these are premium items. Antique bell. Hanging shelf. Hanging shelves would be nice. You can change the music, succulents, bonsai, a money plant, red mushroom, mystic mushroom, which we need a mystic mushroom to be able to buy. We can get amethyst, glass crystal, and malachite. And then the textures. We could do dark wood grain, light wood grain, base plank, dark plank, light plank, base walls, dark walls, or light walls. I think I'm going to save my money and just go with our little lights and our table mat for now. Oh, look at the puppy! It's a golden retriever! Hi, you must be new. I love meeting new people. I didn't recognize your scent, so I came right here. My name is Maggie. It's very, very nice to meet you. Ahem, I apologize for being too excited or overbearing if I've overwhelmed you and such. I am just I just really enjoy meeting people. Oh, you have a name tag. It's nice to formally meet you, Clerk Roses. I was hoping to get a quest today. Would you be able to help me out with that? I wonder if there's one about meeting people. Deliver baked goods to the neighboring eastern village, hoping a capable adventurer would be able to deliver my pastries to the neighboring village. They're struggling with the season's harvest. I want to help them out. Fastest adventurer, tell them to meet me at the bakery. Or urgent, help the western small village with slaying goblins. They've been facing issues with a goblin infestation recently, requesting extra help. Soon outnumbered by the sheer ones. I feel like the baked goods is probably one to go with, but I'm worried about the person either eating the baked goods or like talking with people and getting there too late. But then with the urgent help, what if they like if the goblin infestation, I'm gonna try this one. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm gonna, whoops! Oh, the quest. I think I'm gonna give them the baked goods one. Oh, they love food. I would say I'm quite fast adventurer. I'll be great at this. Thank you. Hope to see you again when I return. Huzzah! It is I, Zeto Storma. You look small and frail, so fear not. I will save you from any evil forces that show up here. Oh! 15 gold. Okay, we can... I guess the bones are for us. Pop them over here. And I'm sure you are eagerly awaiting how I vanquished those pesky monsters with my mighty lightning bolt of super powerful destruction. You know, the one that instantly vaporizes anything and anyone in its way in one blast. Sorry to disappoint you, my dear admirer, but it actually took 2 super powerful lightning bolts of super powerful destruction. Why, you ask? Because some fool got in the way. I know he was a fool because he used spears instead of super powerful lightning bolts of super skeleton destruction. Anyways, I have super evil monsters to kill, so make haste with the gold. So this is 15. Yeah, just give him. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Oh, he's back. Oh, he got the wrong package. Oh, shoot. Unorthodox, but I need a ball of yarn. I will give you back the package if you supply me this. There will be consequences for us both if you do not. Retrieve a ball of yarn for me, or else. Okay. There's a ball of yarn. Thank you. You're welcome. I'll put the package back, I guess. I will return this tomorrow. Okay. Hey, it's our mushroom gathering buddy. Nice to see you again. I'd lost track of the time I was out there, but it was time well spent. I just love the underroot woods this time of year. After collecting the initial 4, I couldn't help but keep looking for more. Just get so much joy and satisfaction of finding these guys. They're just so fun to pick. I figured I could lump the extra in with the rest. Just tell whoever posted the extra as a gift from me to them. Whenever you're ready, I'll take my reward. That's so kind. Let's give them extra. Let's give them 3 extra gold. Yay! Yes! This is what we need for the 1 decor item. Alright, gotta head home, cook some grub, have a good day. Ha ha ha. I love getting items. Hello? Oh, look, it's a little owl! You don't look like the same guild clerk as last time. Would you be able to help me get a new quest? My name is Normira. I recently got my adventurer's license and I was hoping to work with it as an adventurer for a while. My classes at the Magic Academy were really expensive. Probably make some money back with quest rewards. I'll stop rambling now. Sorry to waste some of your precious time. I'll take any quest. Let's see. Investigate ruins for eldritch activity. Magically adept adventurers. Grown in eldritch activity. There's been some increase in the number of cases where adventurers who leave alive begin to believe they're trapped in a video game, as the record states. Investigate. This one is, there's a rogue golem that is wandering around my farm and destroying everything. All my windmills, silos, and barns have been reduced to splinters because a lazy wizard let it patrol too far from his control tower. And with a divine focus. I feel like they would like research, so I'm gonna give them this one. Cursed investigation quest. Oh my goodness. Okay, he's getting less gold the next time he comes by. Okay. Oh, it got broken. Okay, there's a cosmic staff, a divine staff. Oh, I think it... Oh, I wish I had that quest. I feel like it said something about divine being helpful. Let's do that. And I'll move yours over here for you. Just an awkward little bean. Uh-oh. I think this is the mother of that one mouse we sent out for the ancient dragon. Oh no! Oh no! We've killed someone! Oh no! Are you crazy or worse? Did you want him to die? Did you have something against him, huh? This was all that was left of him? This lousy contract and his blood sprayed out of mine? Mice are tiny creatures. We're feeble and weak. We don't belong in caves fighting monsters. He was good at what he did, being a humble gatherer, and it was good for him. Where he ought to be, and now he's gone. Thanks to you, I won't forget you. I won't forget what you did. Oh dear. Today was rough, but you made it through just fine. You pack your stuff and head out. Tomorrow is a new day. We got 10 for daily wage, 25 for rep, and 35 total. Can I add that? Oh, I can. Okay, good. Well, so we've murdered someone already. That happens, right? That happens. Add that. Cool. Can we move the shelf? Doesn't seem like it. raspberries. Oh, and there's a shelf here now too. Okay. Little mushroom. Knickknacks, premium items. There's different sounds we can buy. There's a darker board. And we can get little banners. And also vines, but I think we'll leave it as is. Oh no! See? I knew it. I knew the dog would eat the food. I have a confession to make. Ugh. I took a wrong turn somewhere and I was already a ways away from town and I was starting to get hungry about being out for 2 hours on the road. I was too hungry not to eat the pastries meant for the delivery. And then after that I had to start the delivery all over again. I got so hungry with those delicious pastries near me that I must have lost my sense of direction. But I still got the quest done, if it matters. Oh, the poor buddy. You can just give me the gold you think I deserve. I'm still gonna give them 8. Letting me get that off my chest. I'll get going now. I hope you have a good day, Click Roses. Thank you. Oh, I've hurt the dog's heart. I've hurt the dog's heart. What do we do? Why do I feel worse about the dog being sad than I do about the mouse being murdered? Like, I'm a horrible person. Oh hey, you must be new. The name's Vanille. I am one of the most experienced adventurers around, so I trust that you give me a good quest. Preferably one that pays well for the amount of work I need to put into it. Not that I can't do a really difficult quest, but I just don't want to work harder than I need to, you know? So anyway, give me your best quest. This one. I'm gonna... Oh. So this quest is just gonna hang out. I'm gonna put it... Can I put it up here? Oh! I lost it. There it is. I'm just gonna put it there. So this one is forage for 3 mandrakes. And they're experimenting with a new spell I created. I need more material. Or slay 2 slimes causing trouble. Slime slayers. Unable to get the ultimate slime slayers help to deal with this issue. There's some slimes in their sewer system. They've been clogging toilets and giving unsuspecting civilians slime showers. We worry they will repopulate within the sewers if left untended. I know mandrakes are... Oh, yeah, Jinx, we might have murdered someone by giving the mouse the ancient dragon quest. Yeah. So there was a really confident mouse that did not want to forage anymore, and I decided, sure, don't forage anymore, and I gave them this 85 gold quest to go after an ancient dragon, and the mother came back with this quest covered in blood, and she was like, I will never forget you, because you murdered my son, and this is all that's left is this quest and his blood on it. So yeah, and then I think what made me feel worse was that the golden retriever came back from their quest, and they had ate the pastries that they were supposed to deliver. So then they went back, grabbed more pastries, and then went and delivered the quest. But the poor golden retriever was like sobbing. They were sobbing, and they were covered in pastry, and they felt really bad about eating the pastries, and they were like, just give me whatever gold you think I deserve. And I feel like a horrible person because I feel worse about the golden retriever feeling bad about themselves than I did about the mouse dying. So I think I'm a horrible person now. But yeah, so so there is definitely the possibility of making a quote-unquote wrong decision in this game. Oh. And this person just ate the quest. Yeah, no. My friend owns this place, so she could have you fired. So keep yourself safe, dude. Okay. Oh, I have no flame, yet warm I glow. I bleed no blood, yet red I show. I hide in roots, I heal in leaf. To pick me wrong may birth your grief. Cough, cough. My time thins out like morning mist. A single herb, I must insist. Here you go. Ah, fireleaf, the safe sun, the false dusk. You've chosen warmth, and I remain. For now. Okay. Oh, this guy is getting... This person is getting less gold. They were really mean. They pushed like this little bookworm aside. They stole a quest that was not meant for them. I really screwed up. Yeah, you did. I destroyed the bug chasing the curse, but like, dude, I am seeing some crazy stuff. Everything is a value, and there are words that don't make sense. Like, your name is actually Roses and not Roses. I hope that translates well in the real game, because this whole interaction is giving the script writer a headache. So this quest that they went on was looking at this eldritch horror happening where people begin to believe that they are trapped in a video game, and that they now believe they're in a video game. I don't even want to make you click for all the gold this quest was worth, so we can't move on. But we can't move on if you don't. And it was 40 gold. And he's getting less because he broke someone's thing. I think I will give him 35. Please don't give me this ending again. This was your fault! Clerk person or whatever. Roses? What a stupid name. You know, I came up with it when I was 10 years old, so it is, yeah, you're right. Give me a quest, and can you just give me whatever gives the most gold and hurry it up? I've been waiting too long now. I could give them this one. Fetch apples or slay a giant spider that's been hunting miners at the ruin. Yet again undergoing trouble. This is the last of the pesky spider. Please send your most competent. You've put most of our goals into another quest we posted. However, we'll reward any adventurer who gets this done with what we were able to collect after we resume our mining operations. I wonder if I can give them this old quest, but I also feel like I need to keep it to remind myself that I've murdered someone. Can't believe that did not work well. Let's give this moody bat this quest. Oh! I had my runs in the deep ruined mines before. This will be easy money if I do this faster than the previous quest that was mentioned. Maybe they'll give me the reward posted for that quest instead. And if they're not handing it over, I'll just get them to give it to me anyways and have them apologize and grovel at their knees for their inconveniencing me. I bet the spider isn't even that big. They must be exaggerating. Oh, And I guess it wouldn't even be whoever posted this quest who'll be giving me my reward. It would be you, huh? Now, I'll look even more forward to completing this quest. Bye! Sassy. Another day done. You leave work with your head buzzing, today's conversation still echoing in your ears. A strange mix of tension and laughter trails behind you. Some customers left you smiling, others left you questioning reality. At home, you throw your bag down, light a scented candle before you forgot you owned, and sink into the couch like it owes you money. The next morning, you're back on your feet, a little sore, a little sharper. Whatever walks through that door today, you're ready. Ooh, I did not get as much rep as before. Next day. Oh yeah, decor. Should we do purple vines or green? Let's do some green. Oh, it replaces it. Would have been nice if it could be added. We'll do dark wood green. Ooh, dark and spooky. We have the shelves already. We'll add some amethyst up on the side here. Oh, so cute. Oh, so cute. Oh, this guy's back. Hello. Here's the yarn as promised. Put that back. I apologize for my secrecy prior. It was imperative for my quest that my identity be hidden. Here is something extra for you. I hope I didn't scare you. You may call me Lorne. I look forward to our future interactions. Good day. Bye, Lorne. Oh, this creepy person. Hello again. I must thank you for your wisdom. I live in another day. Because of you, I am Ishizu, and I bring tidings. 2 faces, 1 fate. A choice without loss, for mercy giveth. Keep this. Okay. Doop, a lucky coin. It may be useful for those fated for misfortune. Goodbye, roses. Cleared the whole camp, no party needed. It was a basic bandit outpost, 12 of them. It was rough, but I took the full brunt of it, like how it should be. What's the payout? Nearby bandit post has been a thorn in everyone's side and wallet. They're looting caravans, overcharging tolls. Worst of all, they've set up a bandit appreciation festival right outside of town. Shut down their little clubhouse before they start selling commemorative mugs. Okay. It is 30 gold. 30, and let's give them a little extra. Too much? Oh. Okay. Wasn't worth that much, not for me. Alright. Quest is done, but I can see from the look in your eye you wish to know how it went. Well, shoving my hands in dirt and fertilizer was about as fun as I expected. Spending time with Miss Aubergine afterwards was unexpectedly nice. She makes very good tea. I think I'd be open to more quests like this, as long as they aren't so drab and dirty at least. But enough getting off topic. It's about time you gave me my reward. If get them ready earlier. So this will be 15. 15, and then the extra from that person. Every piece is counted for. 1, 2. Oh my gosh! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Huh? Wait, I lost count. Let me start again. No! Oh, 1, 2, 3. You know, what? This is as good as is. Oh, look at them blushing! Thank you, Roses. Oh, this is sweet. Hi there, Achilles, Bard for Hire, tuning in. This is kind of my first real tour stop, actually. Well, second if you count the time I played for 2 horses and a sleeping merchant. I'm ready for something bigger. I just want to help people feel something, you know? Joy, nostalgia, moderate to severe awe. But I'm going to be honest with you, Clerk Roses. I have always been super unlucky, so I'd just be happy to finally get my big break. Any good luck you wish for me would go a long way for sure. Anyways, got any quests in town that needs music? With the Harvest Festival around the corner, I'm hoping there'll be some good gigs this time around. This is a lucky coin. Give him that. Play music for the Harvest Festival at Heldam Dam. The Harvest Festival is a big deal, literally. Whole celebration takes place right on the dam itself. Scenic, festive, mildly terrifying if you don't like heights. The villagers are counting on someone being there to keep music lively and dancers from thinking about the bottomless abyss. Maybe not that. In Lindenborough have been working all season. Time to celebrate with food. Only problem, their regular bar has a nasty case of hay fever. Grab an instrument and bring some much needed tunes to the festival before the locals start trying to clap in unison. No one wants that. We promise basket of assorted pies. Yeah, I think that one's what it is. So let's do that. Oh, cool. My first tip. Oh wait, this isn't a regular gold coin. This is a token of appreciation from my biggest fan. I best keep it in my pocket for safekeeping. Thanks, Clerk Roses. Now, how about that quest? Lindenborough? Oh wow, that's where I grew up. I haven't been back since I left for the conservatory in Crickfield. Didn't finish though. Turns out tuition isn't just a suggestion. My mom always said I'd come back with my hurdy-gurdy and a dream. She might have meant that as an insult, but hey, I can't wait to see her again. Oh, that's cute. End of another day. You close up shop just as the lanterns flicker to life outside. Today wasn't the worst, but it sure tried a few times. Back home, you toss a heel of bread into some soup and call it dinner. Girl dinner. One more day, you tell yourself. Just one more, and you've made it through the first week. The rooster barely crows before you're up again, bleary-eyed and getting dressed. You're sure that you can handle whoever shows up today. We've got 10 wage, 20 rep, and 30 for our earnings. What do we want to get? Let's get a little bonsai. We can add the bonsai. Whoops, there we go. Let's add the bonsai up over here. And let's start our day. Hey, got any food? I'm kind of hungry. Raspberries or an elixir? Let's give him some raspberries. There you go. That was tasty. Tastes like red 40. My favorite. Thanks. Okay. Oh. Hi, Clerk. Here's that stupid sword they've been looking for. He and I go way back, that fella. Oh, and have you heard? Yeah, that Jolene Batgirl, apparently she got eaten by a spider on her quest! We've killed another person! Oh no. Not a smidge left of her other than her equipment that was found in the caves. I would hate to be the clerk who had to give her that quest. Could you imagine? All the guilt I would be feeling right now if I gave her that quest. How often would I be feeling right now? I would be feeling absolutely horrible. And I was directly responsible for her death. It's almost funny. Anyways, just give me my gold already. Oh my gosh, we killed another person. That's 2 already in our first week. That's 2. 2 people in our first week. Oh my goodness. Okay, 25 gold. You did me a solid today, so thanks. Good things are headed your way. See ya, toots. Oh, Achilles is back. Guess who's back? Handsome, adorable, musical genius, and talented bard Achilles tuning in. Harvest Festival went great. Everyone loved me. All thanks to you and that coin you gave me. I hope you don't mind that I threw the coin into a wishing well. Oh. And seeing how the harvest, I'd say my wish came true. I'll probably use the gold from this quest to get some new clothes. When I visited my mom, she said I looked ridiculous in purple. Alright, so 12. And I'll give a little extra. All of this for me? Are you sure? Thank you so much, Roses. I hope your day is as lucky as mine was. Cute. They're back. Oh good, it's you, Roses. The quest was so much fun. I was able to deactivate and remove the core. Won't be reactivating anytime soon. I have only ever read about golems, so this was the first time I ever really got to see one up close like that. I even spent some time studying it after I removed it and found some interesting stuff. This golem was designed to be more conductive to and thus more resilient to lightning magic. Furthermore, if this golem is subjected to enough lightning, its protocol states it must immediately use the additional energy. Oh my goodness. If this quest was given to the, I forget his name, Zora or whatever, yeah, we would have had 3 people on our death list, I guess. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sometimes I get too excited to forget what I'm saying might be boring to people. I don't want to take up any more of your time. How much was the reward again? It was 35, but you are such a great person. I'm going to give you 40. Yay, I'm glad. I'm glad one of— oh my gosh, he's alive! He's alive! We can take one person off of our list! We can take one person off of the list! Yeah, baby! Woo! You should have seen it! I got to the mines alright, and then boom! Big old dragon crawls out from one of the tunnels and just eats me in one go! I was stuck inside it for a while. Oh my gosh, Jinx! We're not a murderer! Or at least, we're one less. Because, Jinx, we might have killed the second person. But this person's alive, so now we're still at 1. So that's fine. We're still only at one murder. Oh my goodness, I was stuck inside it for a while. I thought I was dead. But the thought of all that sweet, sweet gold lit a fire in me. I'm not expecting this plot twist either. I clawed my way up its neck and stuck my sword through it. And I cut with all my might. Oh, right. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Here's its head. Oh my gosh. Pretty cool, right? It's too bad I lost my quest contract. Nope, it's right here. Oh. Oh no, I meant to give him gold. Oh no! Oh, I meant to give him money. 5-day screening, and now I gotta do the not so fun manager stuff and consider whether or not you're fit for hire. I'll base this off of a few considerations. Up first is the gold. That's right. Every day after your shift, I've been kinda counting the gold that was left in your drawer. Sorry to surprise you like that, but it's just important to see how well you've been handling. Oh no! Out of 282, your reward was... How much money did I overspend? Ooh! It's a little bit off. Flexibility is important in the role. We still want you to keep the adventurers around. I want to be more mindful of giving them a proper amount for what they've accomplished. Somehow you've made it up with how satisfied the adventurers are. Let's see. Out of 15 adventurers... Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, that last person's dead. Supposedly. Oh my goodness. I can't believe this is a free game. This game is free on Steam. And this is so fun. Yeah, you know, they were really mean to me. So they deserve it, question mark? I think that's how that works. Now, considering you handled rewards and served our adventurers these 5 days, I won't be able to offer you an official position just yet. Oh no. Yeah, the bat was very mean, and they were very excited. They were like, oh, these people are probably exaggerating how big the spider is. I'll beat them up and then I'll come back and then you have to give me my money and then I can rub it in your face. And I was like, okay, sure. And now they're gone. Now they're gone. Oh my goodness. I wonder what the mother's gonna do, because the mother of the mouse came in and was like, I'll never forget you. Maybe now they'll be grateful to me? Oh, I should... Sorry, I just realized the music was quite loud, or at least very comparable to my mic, so I'll turn that down a little bit more. Now I'll head on home, come back in, better than the next 5. Wow. Okay, well, let's see how this goes. The end of the day comes and you start to pack up. Sure, Josie didn't offer you official position, but you feel like the next few days you'll be able to redeem yourself just a bit more, sucking up to the adventurers who probably don't deserve it, properly handing out gold, and then maybe then you think you can make it. You finish packing stuff in your bag, head home. After a couple of steps, you look back at the guild house and you feel a stirring in your heart, hoping you can turn things around for the better. You know that whatever comes next, get the job or not, you've learned from this experience the next time you'll be ready. When you finally return home and sinking to bed, your mind can't help but wonder, what if I had been hired? Where would all the adventurers be now? Oh, is that the... Oh, I guess that's the game. Greg continues to fulfill mushroom quests and brings baskets full of mushrooms to the guild house with a smile on his face. He often gifts you a different mushroom every time he passes by. Finch never got to please Lord Mort. He was never seen again. Oh no. Lauren comes by every so often, making more strange requests. It seems whatever he is doing is very important and very secretive. You suspect the yarn you gave him was used for something other than his quest. Andy Chessington was recognized for his efforts from the deep rune mines, amassing great fame among the guild. No one, including him, ever told his mom he survived. She still thinks he's dead. That's not nice. That's not nice. Lotus Altal rapidly became a frequent face around the guild hall. Despite still being kind of a pompous jerk, no one could say he wasn't a kind soul. That's sweet. Maggie continues to be a very helpful adventurer. She tries her best to refuse any quest that involves food. She's not very good at it. Seto Storma never again spoke anything that made sense. He was admitted to the madhouse beyond the city walls, demanding a new ending, whatever that means. Normira became more confident in her arcane abilities and took more and more quests. In just a few months, she was well known as a very talented mage. Achilles became a well-known bard within Lindenborough and later resigned from the Adventurers Guild after finding out that performing in Lindenborough's tavern was more lucrative than going on quests. You see Vanelle around the Adventurers Guild every so often, but she only goes to your stall to eat the quests you give her. Rude. Ishizu. You go to Ishizu house every Saturday to get your fortune read. Despite how scarily accurate she tends to be, it's nice to spend time with her. Her tea always makes you feel better after a long week. You found out later that Jolene got trapped in a spiderweb and Andy saved her on his way to defeat the dragon. She was too embarrassed to face you and turned in her quest with another guild clerk. I am not a murderer! I am not a murderer! This is the best news ever! But she lied to me. Like, what if you think like you just lie to someone when you are supposedly dead and you just let them believe that? Like that's not fair. You never hear from Zeke again. Was that guy even an adventurer? Probably not. He just wanted some food and I gave it to him. You always see this adventurer around the guild, but she never goes to your booth anymore. Because I tried to give her a tip and she would not accept it. Thomas seems to have taken a liking to you, but you think he might be using you. Uh-oh. Credits. That was a fun, cute little game. And there's more endings to find. I'm curious what kind of endings. Like, I wonder if there's anywhere they would pass away. But yeah, that was like what? I feel like that was only 40 minutes for this game or so. Something like that. That was so cute. I liked that. It was very quick. But I guess it makes sense now that when it says that they won't hire us, because now I wonder if you can get an ending where you do get hired, or if that's the ending you always get, because it's a way to tie around for you getting another one. But for a free game, like it was fun. There was lots of little things to do. And I do wonder how many endings there are. I wonder if you can get a happy ending with everyone, because the Zolta guy who started realizing he was in a game, if he had gone after the golem like powers up with electricity, and that's what that adventurer supposedly uses as his weapon. So he would have become even more like the golem would have become even yeah, no, the golem would have become stronger and would have murdered him. So I wonder if that was the best ending for those. Oh my gosh! The mouse in the back. The mouse in the back. The mushrooms. The pastries. Cute. Oh, we can press escape. Just like that. Now, do we try? I think we try again. I think we try again and we see if we can get something else. I'll just click through these because we've already read them, and if we get new ones, then we'll be able to go through. skip, 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 skip. Let's give you this one. And this one was 4 gold. Now, we could be mean. We could give the mushroom collection one again, or we could give this one the kobolds. And no, let's be nice. Let's see if we can. I'm gonna try and give a good ending to everyone. That's what the goal is. Let's give a good ending to everyone. And then, oh, and this one, yes, they need coins. So this one, let's give extra. Okay, good. Give more. How much more do you want? Okay, now they're going back. Okay, so that was one happy ending. This one, they did not want a purple package. They wanted the black package. Hopefully that will be the correct one. Oh, goodness. Okay, so we know that this guy survives the Dragon Quest. So we'll give him the Dragon Quest again. But this time we'll actually remember to give him the gold. Look at him go. As swift as possible. Yep. Come back. Spent by your father. Oh, they didn't like the bundle of greens before, so let's try the bundle of beans. This will be a different choice from the last time. Beans with class. Okay, let's see if that is a good ending or a bad ending. Hey! Edgy little bat girl, the one that we almost murdered and then we found out that we didn't actually murder. Who's only known as the ultimate slime slayer. Look at the time, we better close up shop. Okay. Go home, wake up the next morning. It's also a very relatable game. Like, decide to hold yourself back from walking up and saying hi out of fear of embarrassing yourselves. I'm like, okay, this game doesn't need to be accurate to like what we would see, but okay. As you walk into the guild house, you see a few clerks there. We got 20 of entering rep. Got some good earnings. Let's do some cute little items. Now that I know that it's not like a longer haul game, I will spend a little bit more freely. Oh, I'm already poor. I like the dark wood. Okay. Oh, look how cute! Oh, so cute. It reminds me of Goldie from Animal Crossing New Horizons. Okay. So the last time we gave the baked goods, and it was an okay result. So we can either give them the baked goods quest again, or we can switch it up and give them this goblin quest. I think I will do the same quest as last time because it turned out okay. They were really sad when they came back. Ugh, this guy. Oh, this guy again. All about lightning. And it's 15 gold. I wonder if I could give him a little less because he's not super nice. Yeah, now. Yeah, get gone. Receive the wrong package. No, you didn't. Ah. So it's the wrong package no matter what? No matter what, it's the wrong package? Well, that's good to know. Oh, hello again. Let's get the bones out of the way. Uh, 2 gold. We'll give 4 gold. And there's our little present. Oh, there's this person. I think this person's my favorite character. They're just so kind. Okay. If I give the golem one. And now this guy's gonna steal him. Okay. Let's see how that goes. I feel like that golem quest might be bad for that guy because of his lightning skills. And this, it might turn out bad for her too. But let's find out. Oh, and her staff broke. Okay. Let's try this staff. Everyone's just cluttering up my area. Oh, the mom's back. Guess what? They're alive. And let's get our cute little knickknacks. We'll get our shelves. Put these up here. Whoa, that does fall off. Okay, I guess this has to go. Put it there. Oh, confession. The poor dog. Ugh, this person again. Okay, so the last time I gave them the slimes, so let's give them the mandrakes. Okay. I deserve this. Sure. They didn't eat my quest though, so that's good. Yes, yes, yes. This is the fiery one. So they're good. Oh, he's back. So he defeated the golem. Only made it stronger. I used even more. Then it exploded. 35 gold, but he stole the quest. So I don't want to give him all of his gold. It's because you stole the quest. That's why I'm giving you a low amount. Ugh, and this person. Okay. I gave them the spider, so let's give them this one. Easier for me. Okay. I'm changing it up for a fair amount in terms of what I gave different people to do. But we'll see how it goes. Premium items. Wow, antique. Oops. Hello again. Finished the quest you gave me. Some of them wouldn't stop screaming, so I just bit their heads off. Couple headless mandrakes shouldn't cause a problem, right? And they bit some of this as well. Okay, let's give 35. There you go. Oh. There's the ball of yarn. They call me Lauren. Okay, now they're gone. Live another day. Okay, this person wants exactly how much money was on the quest. They want 30 gold even. No more, no less. Oh, flirty flirt flirt. Velvet pouches. Uh-oh. One of the guild clerks gave one of those pouches to an adventurer. His name was Lotus, I think. He went to the farm, he just chucked them on the ground, he didn't know how to plant them, but the beans exploded! They were magical bean bombs. Oh, we messed up. We messed up. He's hospitalized! In a full body cast! Uh-oh. This is not good. Uh-oh. Other than that, keep doing what you've been doing. Okay. Oh. I haven't get anything in for me today. Yeah, here. Oh no. They're working on it slowly, I think. The bard's back. You get this. go back to their home. Skippy, skip, skip. Get that quest. Off you go. Okay, that's day 4 summarized. Time to see the last day. Oh, new music. Okay, that guy's gone. Hey, they made it back. They gave me the audacity to ask me help her make pie. Are you serious? Like, this is a scam. And it was like, what was I meant to do? Say no to the poor old lady? Yeah, you must be crazy if you think I told her no. I'm not that horrible. And anyways, I deserve more than those stupid 2 gold amount that was posted on the quest. I did more than what was asking, so hurry up and pay up. Sure, you can have 3. If I get unfortunate enough to run into you again, I'll be expecting better customer service from you, because I'm not gonna lie, you're doing an awful job. Anyways, I guess I can let it slide this time. Thank you, I guess, for the extra gold. Bye. Rude. Rude. Hey, Clerky. How about pass them on to me? Gotta give me extra gold for my hard work. 25. You have 26. Guess what? $12 gold. Oh no! Ah! Oh man, where do I begin? Look at their mascara. Honestly, I went to school to learn the secrets of magic, but to think this is what I learned. The ruins were cursed. Cursed by a spider, and that spider created a web, and that web showed me everything. Magic isn't real, none of us are, and to a certain extent neither are you, or at least this version of you. I'm sure you are real somewhere out there, but I am in here. I am just going to leave now. Good luck. Oh no. Oh, and he's alive. Yeah, baby, woo! You should have seen it. I got the eyes of them, boom! And then he survived. We know this. It's too bad I lost my quest contract. It was 85 for him. Oh my gosh, clicking all the way to 85. There you go. Now I can finally move out of my mom's place. Here's to cheese and Mountain Dew every night. Oh my goodness. That's seriously, thank you, Roses. You gave me a chance to show how strong a mouse like me can be. Andy Chessington! Let's see if we get hired. It's time. We've reached the end of your 5-day screening. Up first is the gold. Okay. Out of the 264 requested, excuse me, $271, you're perfect. Just because the count is good doesn't mean you were being fair. Let's check out your reputation with our guild members next. Out of 15 adventurers, oh no. 12 adventurers really liked you. That was one more than the last time we went, I think. Even though you weren't able to please, this is still good to see, considering how you handled rewards and served our adventurers. Yay! We got the full-time position! Woohoo! Second time's the charm. Just like that. We're famous. Heck yes! At the ice, pack up, look at your station, can't help but smile. Sure, thus far it's been the most violent pendulum swings of either the nicest people you've ever met to the craziest people the guild could legally call an adventurer, but it's kind of fun in an odd way. You finish packing your stuff in your bag and walk out the doors. After a couple of steps, you look back at the big guild house and feel a tinge of happiness. You know that whatever comes next in the future, it's going to be just as fun and exciting as the days before. You simply can't imagine the job getting boring after all. Greg has the same ending. Finch has a positive ending this time, often returns to your booth to ask for spare gold, mentioning Lord Mort, whoever that is. You have a sneaky suspicion that Lord Mort might be a voice in his head. Lauren comes every so often, that's the same one. This is also the same ending. Lotta's butler came by a few days later to drop off a letter stating that he hates you and that he's never coming back. Judging by the full body cast, his butler wheels him in around. You can't say you're too worried about retaliation anytime soon. Maggie is same ending. A few weeks after the rampaging golem was destroyed, Zito began destroying other perfectly fine golems. Authorities quickly apprehended him and gave him a fair trial. He escaped and has been on the run ever since. Ooh. Oh, she's locked herself in her room after the failed curse quest. No one could understand her ramblings, but she disappeared after a few weeks. Her room was full of spider webs. Yee. Achilles has the same ending. After biting the heads off of some mandrakes, Vanille got very sick and was hospitalized for many months. This is the same ending. Julian still comes back to your clerk counter despite there being other guild clerks to go to. You figure that she likes complaining about everything and anything she can pick at. The other guild clerks feel sorry for you. Seek, we've had the same ending. You see Kaylin every now and then, and she often comes in with extra gold and asks you to hand it to Josie. You're not sure what deal they've arranged is, but Josie seems adamant on receiving the correct amount every time. That's the same ending there as well. Wow, look at that! Oh, just like that. Oh, okay, I'm glad we got that second rundown when we got hired. But it is 2 o'clock. I have been trying to do about 3-hour streams, and I should probably get back to corporate life. Ha ha ha. But with that, I want to thank everyone for coming and hanging out. This this was really fun. I have been enjoying this. And I'm just gonna get a raid message going. I've figured out how to raid, so we're just gonna go with a really simple raid message. But thank you everyone for joining. Thank you for the folks for the follows. While we have anonymous following on, I appreciate the support, especially on this second stream. Thanks for the chit chats and chat. It's been very nice. I'll get the VOD up. Hopefully, I can learn how to do TikToks so that I can do maybe the grand reveal of the mouse surviving, the plot twist no one else expected. But yeah, we're gonna go raid. If I can do. Let's do raise browser. Okay. Let's go. We're gonna go raid my partner in uh for the Olympic. Um, we're gonna if I press this. Okay, cool. I think I got it. um, we're gonna go raid Sydney. Oh, it's going really fast. Okay, we're gonna see you on Thursday. Okay. We're gonna. Okay, no, it's not going as fast. Okay, we're gonna go raid Sydney. Sydney is gonna be my partner, or one of my team members for, um, is one of my partners for the Scoop Olympics. So we're gonna go say hi. Just another one. Here's the raid message if you want to grab it. But let's go head over. Thank you again so much for raiding. Um, and I will see you guys on Thursday. Bye.